Hi, I'm Per Davidson. I'm Director of the Australian Centre for Entrepreneurship Research, or ACE as we call it. I'm talking this time about the Comprehensive Australian Study of Entrepreneurial Emergence, CAUSEE, one of our flagship projects. It is the largest study of business startups ever conducted in Australia, and we follow startups from a very early stage before they're up and running over a period of several years. This is a broadly based project, so one of the things we do is we map out the territory to get some basics right. So for example, one of the things we find is that the typical startup is not an innovation-based, venture capital-backed tech startup as you see in the media. The large majority are relatively modest startups in traditional industries, and we knew that, so we also built it into the design that we tried to get an oversample of higher potential startups. It's often talked about failures that, and it sounds dramatic. Well, less than 50% of all startup attempts actually result in an operational business, but those that terminate, they don't lose a lot of money, and they don't have a bad time doing it. If they find another opportunity, they would readily do it again. There's talk about male and female businesses, and what is forgotten there is that half of all those that start businesses in teams, and many of those teams are mixed gender teams, so that there is a third distinct category there. Some of the more academic research focuses on the startup process, and here the academic research tends to converge with how practice has also adapted over time from a model of developing the firm with great detail planning first, and then look for venture capital backing, and then launch with big fanfare, and hopefully the market likes what you have. Instead, it is an incremental process of small experiments, interacting with customers and other stakeholders, changing bits and pieces based on the information you get back. And maybe you have to give up, or maybe you have to start again. But those that are more successful have this flexibility between developing the ideas behind the business and actually implementing it. Those that use business planning are not any more successful than those that don't, but if they use business planning, they should be serious about it, and they should develop a formal plan and also regularly revise the plan, for example. The CAUSEE project is now in the public domain, so anyone can use the data and squeeze even more information out of it. And apart from writing reports that can be useful for business founders, the project has caught a lot of attention in Canberra, in the Department of Industry, which is also one of our partners who have funded the study. They like it because it provides information that you don't get from any other source, because we capture those businesses so early and we follow them over time.